It's a matter of life and death. It's no surprise that Catholics are passionate about protecting the rights of the unborn, but misinformation around the issue can sometimes cloud the progress being made in converting more hearts.
I think there's a misconception that Black people are some abortion loving, seeking people, and we're not.
Gloria Purvis is a pro-life Catholic consultant for the USCCB's Committee on Religious Liberty and the host of her own podcast. She believes the way we think about abortion in minority communities needs to change.
We have people saying that abortion for women of color is really their way to access greater economic stability. And it's often, I think, pushed on communities of color as if this is a solution to all that ails us. But I reject that because I don't believe a way of solving poverty is to kill the poor.
Even though abortions are trending down across the country from 857,000 in 2000 to 630,000 in 2019, low-income women and women of color have higher rates than affluent and white women, according to the National Institutes of Health. But Purvis says that even those numbers could be inaccurate because women with more financial means seek abortions privately, where the actual totals may never be reported. The church's teaching on abortion is definitive. Killing an unborn child under any circumstances is not an option. And yet, many Catholics struggle with the topic, leading to misrepresentations that go beyond communities of color.
Many Americans feel a lot more conflicted about abortion than the kinds of labels that are immediately available, labels like pro-choice and pro-life. Instead, we had a lot of Americans who said, well, I feel this way in some circumstances and this way in others.
Dr. Tricia Bruce, a sociologist associated with the University of Notre Dame Center for Religion and Society, studies the impact of abortion when it relates to Catholics.
It's a hugely diverse population. So you have all these metrics of difference that make Catholics actually look kind of like a microcosm of the United States as a whole. And so for that reason, you see also within Catholics pretty big differences in terms of how they view abortion.
Like most Americans, Catholics are divided by party, with those who identify as Republican opposed 63% of the time, while Democratic-leaning Catholics are in favor by 77%. Studies also found that church attendance matters.
Catholics who attend Mass more often are more likely to hold a position that's more opposed to abortion than Catholics who attend less often.
Most Catholics agree that abortion is morally wrong, just as Americans as a whole are concerned about many issues related to abortion.
When we asked them in depth their thoughts about abortion, they brought up not just abortion, but so many other issues: inequality and access to support for pregnant women, or support for families, or support in the workplace, such that people can afford to provide a good life for themselves or for children that they may have.
Yes, abortion, we know as Catholics, is a grave evil according to our understanding, but it does not mean that the people who perhaps felt forced or coerced or desperate into having an abortion are themselves evil people. They're just people that were in crisis and need our help, love, and understanding.
Hi, I'm Christine Persichetti, anchor of Currents News. If you like what you saw, please hit the like button on this video. And if you want to see more content just like it, subscribe and click on the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching, because we are putting your faith in the news.